This video will go over how to troubleshoot errors for flat file uploads in FUDSChem. For more information on creating a flat file, please refer to our Creating a Flat File video, linked in the description. To submit a flat file, go to Tools, Data Submission. Choose the project, event, and data type. For this example, we'll choose lithology. However, we will show how to troubleshoot common errors for all data types. Click Upload File. Our file is a CSV, but for this example, we will set the type of file to tab delimited instead. Click Upload, and we'll see how the system reacts when we choose the wrong file type. Once the file is uploaded, select it and click Screen. When you screen a file, the system runs a series of valid value, logical, and submission checks. Checks are performed in two waves, so it's possible to resolve all of your errors from the first wave and then encounter more during the second. For more information, please refer to our Screening Checks Overview video, linked in the description. We can see that the file was not able to process and has a load error. We can resolve these errors by re-uploading the file with the right file type selected. Whenever you re-upload a file with the same file name as before, you do not need to delete the old one. The system will automatically replace it with the new one. Let's click Upload File. This time, we will select the correct file type of CSV, then click Upload. We can see the file now has a status of Upload Complete, which shows that our fresh copy replaced the old one. When we click Screen, the file is processed successfully, and there are 0 errors. Let's look at another example. Click Upload File. We'll keep CSV selected as the file type. Click Upload. Once our file is uploaded, we will screen it. This time, we get a load error. In this case, there is something about our file that does not match the expected structure, so the error report cannot run. Let's open our file and compare it to the electronic data specification. Go to Reports, ADR and Submission Reports, Electronic Data Specification, Fixed Width. Choose the electronic data type, and click View Report. We can see that our lithology file is missing the HS unit and ST unit columns. Even though populating these fields is optional, the columns themselves still need to be included in the file. We'll add the columns to our file and save it as a CSV. Let's re-upload our file and then screen it. We can see that the file screened successfully, but there are still errors. Click on the number of errors to access the error report. Note that like our other reports, you can save this report in various formats by clicking on the floppy disk icon, or print it by clicking the printer icon. The error report will always follow the same format. The gray box includes the name and description of the error. It is followed by a tip to help you know how to resolve it. Relevant data from your file is shown below to pinpoint where the error is found. We'll troubleshoot the log date error. This error says that the date must be populated in a specific format. Below, we can see the date that does not match the required format. In this case, the year only contains 2 digits instead of 4. This error is common for flat files because Excel uses a different date format by default, and reformats dates automatically whenever files are opened for editing. Let's open our file. To reformat the dates, we will highlight the Dates column, right-click and choose Format Cells. On the Number tab, choose Custom. Type in DD-MMM-YYYY. The sample text above will show you the correct date format. Click OK. Let's save the file as a CSV. Let's re-upload our file and then screen it. We've successfully resolved our error and the file is ready to certify. Let's take a look at another common error. Click Upload File. We'll keep CSV selected as the file type. Click Upload. Once our file is uploaded, we will screen it. We see that we have several errors. Let's click the number of errors to open the error report. We can see that all of these errors show fields that are null. This means we have at least one blank line in our file. If we open the file in Excel, it's not immediately obvious what the issue is. However, opening it in Notepad makes it easier to see. Let's right-click the file name and choose to open it with Notepad. CSV stands for comma-separated values. CSV files can be opened in Notepad and will show commas separating the values from each column. In Notepad, it is easy to see that we have a blank row consisting only of commas. We could delete this row in Notepad and save as a CSV file, or delete the row in Excel. If we removed it in Excel, we would need to reformat the dates, which is not an issue in Notepad. Let's remove the empty row and save the file. Let's re-upload our file and screen it. We've successfully resolved our errors and the file is ready to certify. If an error is unclear, please reach out to your Synectics point of contact. Leave the file where it is in data submission so we can take a look at it and more easily troubleshoot. Once errors are resolved, be sure to review the warnings. Though warnings will not prevent you from certifying your file, they are still items of interest, and resolving them will improve your product for your client. Click the number of warnings to open a warning report. Here, you would review the warnings and determine if you can resolve them. In some cases, warnings cannot be resolved and will need to be left as is. Once the file has 0 errors and warnings have been reviewed, it is time to certify. As a best practice, click Rename to rename the file. The FUDSChem user manual, found under Quick Links, includes an appendix with recommended naming conventions for files. Following the naming convention, we will name our file LTD_CampRichards_2Q2024. Finally, select the file and click Certify. This sends the file into the queue for review. Once the file is certified, please upload any supporting documents to the library. For more information, please please refer to our library submission tutorial video, linked in the description. Don't forget to subscribe to the FUDSChem YouTube channel for more tutorial videos. All of the tutorials and playlists mentioned during this video are linked in the description below. Lastly, if you have questions or comments, feel free to contact us at fuds.support@synectics.net. Thank you.